Hey everybody, I wanted to show you all this ORCATORCH SD01. I've always wanted something like this to put on my gear and have in case of being out after hours into the dark. Something that I can turn on and kind of be a safety device to show my location. And this company came out with this. There's other companies out there, and this one looked the most durable. It looked really good, so I went ahead and went with it. So check it out. This is how you turn it off. You just kind of unscrew it just a little bit, and by unscrewing it just a little bit, it is not allowing any water inside the internals. It's still nice and safe, and I'll show you why that's the case. Let's go ahead and open this thing up, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. That this thing has two O-rings. Has two O-rings in line there. So when you open it up just a little bit, it's just to right there, and these two O-rings, these double O-rings, are keeping it nice and dry. And then when you screw it all the way down, I mean, this thing's made to go into the ocean. This thing is made to go scuba diving. So it's kind of overkill for what I'm doing, but I feel good about it because I kind of like things to be amped up a little bit. It runs on a AAA battery. And look how thick that thing is. Really thick, really solid, built really tough. You could put a lithium AAA battery in here and it'd be good to store for a long time. I like the build of it though. It's cool looking design. And let me show you just how tight it has to be. So see, it's still not coming on. Still turned off, which I'm good with because it's nice and safe. This thing can be hanging out on my backpack and no issues with water getting in there. You go ahead and tighten it down, and now it's on. I went with green. Greens seemed like it was really visible out of what they had to offer. White would also be really visible. They've got red, amber, and blue, and those looked like they were a little bit more dim. Cool looking lights though. I could see a version 2 of this thing maybe having some sort of RGB technology to where you could select your color, but I don't know how you'd select it. You'd have to like turn it off and back on, off and back on. Maybe it comes on in whatever color, you know, it has to offer. I don't know. There's a lanyard. I will use that to hang it, and it comes with this little carry case. Standard stuff, instructions, warranty. The manual says that it will run on this AAA battery for 108 hours. It's pretty good, and comes with some spare O-rings. So I mean, there's that, but this is the main thing that I wanted to show you all. There's the hole on the back, so you've got options. You can take that lanyard off and do some other stuff with it. But for diving, I would absolutely use this thing. No worries, no hesitation. It's tough and it's going to handle the water just fine. It's been raining pretty crazy here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's actually raining right now. So this thing, it's been getting wet. I've been testing it out and it's holding up just fine. No issues whatsoever. There you have it. I wanted to show you all this thing lighting up across the deck here at night. Just to give you an idea of how it does at night. And I mean, it's kind of hard to tell on camera here, but looking with the naked eye, it's lighting up the ground and was lighting up the deck. The deck is wet, so it was reflecting off of it. So definitely an attention getter. It's going to work for what anybody would be trying to do with this thing. If you're trying to be visible at night in the water or out of the water, this is definitely ideal. I'm pleased with it, and as always, if I have any problems or issues with it down the road, I will definitely let you know. Alright, thanks y'all for watching.